Princess Kate was spotted taking in the action at centre court earlier this week with tennis pal Roger Federer. However, what many royal fans may not have realised was that sat just behind him was another legendary figure. At the request of Andy Murray, Nazanin Zaghari Ratcliffe was placed in the royal box to watch the match, after revealing that Wimbledon helped sustain her during her ordeal in an Iranian prison. Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. Ms. Zaghari Ratcliffe, a British-Iranian charity worker, was detained by Iran in 2016 and held for the next 5 years, accused of plotting to propagandize against the country's government. She consistently denied the charges and was eventually released and allowed to return to her family in the UK in 2022. Speaking to Andy Murray for the BBC, she revealed that back in 2016 she was able to watch him win Wimbledon while in solitary confinement. She said, "When I was first arrested, I was in prison in solitary confinement, and for about 5 months they didn't allow me to have any books or newspapers." Moment Sophie taps Edward on the knee like a naughty child. Video, watch. Prince Harry set to take step back from spotlight of Meghan's showbiz world. Insight, King Charles struggled with difficult upbringing as a monarch in training. Reveal, there was a TV in the cell I was in, but it was off the entire time. Then, at some point, they decided to let me use the TV. But it only had 2 channels. One of them was rubbish Iranian-made soap opera all the time, which was very low quality. The other one was a sports channel. I put it on, and the first thing that was on was Wimbledon. They had no idea what they had given me, because I was always a big fan of you, but also there I was in solitary confinement watching the match you actually won in the end. Ms. Zaghari Ratcliffe added that his victory made her feel ecstatic, while Murray said her story made him feel emotional. The 2-time Wimbledon champion admitted, "That makes me quite emotional, hearing you speaking about that, so I appreciate you telling that to me. It makes all of the things I would complain about on a daily basis, my knee hurts, or my back hurts or whatever, we all have our own problems. But listening to you and speaking to you, I'll certainly make sure I'm a lot more grateful for everything that I've got." He requested that she be invited to sit in the royal box this week, as he explained he wanted her to watch him play in totally different circumstances. Murray explained, "She hadn't been to Wimbledon before. After I spoke with her, and heard the story she told me about watching my Wimbledon final while she was in a cell, I felt like I wanted to invite her to come along. Hopefully it was a much more enjoyable experience,